okay's here. And anything you need, your girl gonna read. I wasn't trying to be shown, but okay. Hey y'all. So as you can tell by the title of the screen, we're about to do a, well, I want to say mystery, unsolved mystery, and just a mystery reading for Teresa Martin. Sorry, guys. My son is home, and I don't know why he's home, but he's here. But anyways, so we're gonna do Teresa Martin, Kanika Jenkins' mother. Okay, she's been had going through some things. She was caught walking down the street naked. She's paid. She's been caught on live saying some disturbing things. Okay, people are thinking that she's possessed or she could be dealing with some type of drug activity. Just some things that's going on with her, and I want to see what's up. I want to see what's up. I do know that she deals with the spiritual world. What kind does she do? I don't know, but we're gonna see. It does look like possession. I'm not gonna say it doesn't, but it does. But let's get into the reading for Kanika Jenkins' mom, Teresa Martin. Is that her last name? To me, Martin, or is it Teresa Jenkins? Hey, what's up? I heard she was in the Eastern Star. Yeah, but I think it's something a little bit more too that she could be doing or in. So let's get into it. Where my cards at? Okay. For Kanika Jenkins' mom, Teresa. Holy Spirit, we ask you to guide these messages for Teresa. Yes, you should bless the reading. Let us know what's going on with her. And if she watched this, let her understand what's going on with her. And always seek you. Amen. I think she sold her daughter for money to Bill Murray $4. How did she sell her daughter when her daughter was gone already? Holy Spirit, you're the most accurate reading for Teresa. What is going on with Miss Teresa right now and why is she having a manic episode or whatever? What's going on? So we have two cards. We have main female and message. Okay. You know, it could be triggering too that Kanika Jenkins' case is being brought back up again. So she could be having to relive it too, y'all. We have Journey, Teresa Martin. What's going on currently that's making her go through this thoughts, expectation thoughts? She could be thinking about her daughter. And I think she lost a son too, and we got sudden wealth. I'm gonna for her. So yeah, something about some money. Okay, I know she did get a payout. Maybe that wasn't enough. I don't know. A lot of people think that you know, like I said, she took the money instead of like wanting to get real justice. She got kicked out for drinking. Oh, really? Where at? So main female message journey, aka great fortune, expectations, thoughts, and setting will. So let's just go ahead and start clarifying what the Kipper cards are trying to tell us. And then I'm gonna get some other cards too. Because I just don't feel like this is gonna give me what it's supposed to be. Okay, for Miss Teresa, what's currently going on with her? Why is main female here for her? Speaking to her, or is this Kanika? Why is main female here for Teresa on what's going on with her? Tell me about the four. Looks like hmm, I think I want to go a different route with this reading because I don't. Sometimes the Kipper cards are just too repetitive. I'm gonna leave them out like this, but there's just something going on. I just want to know something. Get straight to it. Hold on. 3 mil is not enough. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Let me get into her feelings. How's Miss Teresa doing? How's she feeling currently? How's Teresa? Excuse my heater if y'all hear it. How's Miss Teresa currently feeling? Well, we have the King of Swords, head over heart, disciplined, truthful, honest, mental clarity, and authority. So she feels very like, I feel she feel very strict behavior. Like we see her doing a lot of talking, and I feel like she feel this is her moment of truth of talking. Okay, with the King of Swords, and she's not playing around, as we can see. Okay, why is the King of Swords? She's determined to speak. Why is the King of Swords here for Miss Teresa? Disharmony, misalignment, working alone, lack of teamwork, disorganized, and group conflict. So she could be feeling alone. She can be feeling like I'm not fucking with nobody. And she could be just feeling misaligned. Hmm. I really wish tarot cards had different, had more. You know, everybody just don't do love reading. Okay. Okay. Clarify Miss Teresa's feelings. Photograph, looking at your photos, missing you. Yeah, she misses, maybe she's missing Kanika. Nostalgia, make new memories. And she's feeling alone. And she's feeling conflicted. Because the Four of Wands was here, and then by the Four of Wands, it was the Devil card in reverse. What's making her rage? What's making Miss Martin rage right now, Teresa? Kanika Jenkins' mom. What's making her? So we have the Golden Mirror. Self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, acts, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. So she feels alone. She feels alone. She's feeling like there's nobody here for her. Okay. We have golden mirror. She's starting to see things for what it is. She's starting to maybe even look at herself and start to see things that she's not liking. Wise message here for Miss Teresa. What is going on, Miss Teresa, currently? So that's why she's spazzing. So we got a message of love. Oh yeah, she misses her daughter, y'all. Or she misses somebody because even in the Kipper reading, it has main female and message, and then clarifying the message is love. And on the card that says message is a love letter. So I'm getting separation. I wonder if she doing any DRUGS. We gonna see though. Um, what about journey? Why is this here from Miss Teresa? Do y'all know what happened to her after she was caught in the streets? Did they arrest her or anything? Do y'all know? So we have with the journey card, the truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power, clarity, and truth. So it's talking about a lot of like truth. So something is need to be told or will be told. So we better listen to her, even though we're thinking that she's crazy. We might be needing to listen really closely because there could be some truth that comes out while she's talking or where she's what's going on. Okay, is there drugs or anything involved to make Miss Teresa act this way? So we have abundance. I'm gonna use a different card. Let's see. What kind of parts is best for that answer? I'm gonna make me some more cards myself. Let's see here. What's this here? Okay, let's see. Are there any habits or anything that Miss Teresa is taking right now to make her act out or and go off? So we have serial killer. Why did that come out? Yes, because I believe she know what happened. Married. And prison or jail time. Serial killer, married, prison, or jail time. Who is this scene referring to, or why they coming out? Car. Hmm. Liar and lies. So maybe there is some type of truth that she could possibly know of. Married, killer, prison, jail time, car, liar, or lies. Hmm. I remember there was something about Kanika's case where they were like, people were saying they're going to the car or somebody left her or took the car keys or something about a car. I did a reading on Kanika a long time ago. I heard she's doing love magic on some dude relationship and wasting her money and blew through it. Um, I'm trying to find what's best. Let's see what else is going on here. Allegedly, this isn't giving me enough. I'm trying to get down to something. I do see money that's keep popping up around here. That you got great fortune and sudden wealth here. Or something pertaining to money. Might as well go ahead and ask that. Why is the sudden wealth cards are here for Miss Teresa? So we got the seven of swords. That's deceitful. That's doing something behind somebody's back. That's theft. That's robbery. That's lies and cheat. So what does that have to do with Miss Teresa? The seven of swords pertaining to the finances. What was seven of swords? So she lost some money. Somebody could have stole money from her, or robbed her, or she could have wasted the money. I'm not seeing that there is any here. I mean, I do see some, but it look like it's gonna be gone or some shit. Or robbed or something. So there may be some truth that she want to speak about when it comes to that too. What's the expectations? What's the expectations, Holy Spirit, when it comes to Miss Teresa? What is this here for? Why is the expectation? Let's see what you're expecting. There's no peace. She don't have any peace because I feel like she can't even move forward. Mm. And then too, you know what? I just feel too like so basically it's grief. Basically, it seems like grieving because she's feeling alone. She don't want to work with nobody, be around them, or she feel like people left her out. There's something going on with her money where it could be a loss. There's some truth that she wants to tell, or like I said, we could be needing to listen to the things that she say. Okay, even though she want to hear from her child or this female here or hear something good, she's not. She's getting she's because she's gone, of course, but it seems like grief because I'm seeing thoughts too where she could be thinking of a person, well, her child, the one that she's feeling the anxiety of separation for. But I think she lost her son and the daughter. What kind of information from Kanika Jenkins' case that we're missing that everyone needs to know? Dismemberment and healing. Dismemberment and healing. It's kind of just kind of everywhere for me with this because I don't feel like I have the right card to tell me what I need to know. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Okay, when it comes to Miss Teresa, what's going on? Outer space. Tell me more. Jealousy or fake death. Fake death in reverse. Jealousy and outer space. She ain't even here. No, she's not even here. Yes, she's here in the flesh in reality, but like her mind is not even here. I'm not jealousy, something about jealousy and fake death. These cards ain't giving me enough. Give me some. How about this, you guys? How about this? Give me some questions to ask. Give me some questions to ask about Miss Teresa. Because I just feel for this, what I'm trying to get out of the reading, information wise, these cards, I mean, the me trying to pick up a storyline on the cards is not working for me right now. I don't feel a connection to it. So I'm not going to sit here and just be like, just be talking and I ain't feeling it. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm not sure of what I'm saying. But now I am getting certain things, certain information. But so far it seems as grieving. What type of truth is Miss Teresa looking for or trying to tell? Let's see what this is. Trust divine time. Transformation, disharmony, triggers, and conflict. Yeah, and the death. She's still not easy about it. It's giving grieving. Okay, does Miss Teresa still have a relationship with her other daughter? I really want to know more questions about Miss Teresa, but I'll ask that. Hmm. I also want to see what caused the episode of her walking down the street being naked. Give me a second. Let's see. Does Miss Teresa still have a relationship with her other daughter? Miss Teresa still have a relationship with her other daughter. It doesn't look like it. It looks like they may be going through something, her and the daughter. Or like they may be some type of blocks or they don't really talk nicely to each other. Okay. Emotional immaturity, insecurity, disappointment, creative blocks. So it's giving me a no. Not really. Does the other daughter know what happened to that? And I'm not getting she do. Um, was she there? Somebody could have left or turned their back on something. I don't get she does. I feel there is some conflict still that's there with the daughter about maybe the situation or disagreements here. I don't think that she does. So does Miss Teresa know what really happened to her daughter? Does Miss Teresa really know what happened to her daughter? She feels that it was some bullshit that went on. Betrayal, deception, getting away with something, acting strategically or tricky. So I feel like she really don't know. I feel like she feel that people got away with stuff. Somebody is doing some deception, and acting strategic or tricky. So I'm gonna have to say no. She doesn't, and I feel like it's she feeling some bullshit and some betrayal, and somebody got away with a crime. So I'm gonna say no. Did Miss Teresa, is she happy with the money that she got? Is Miss Teresa happy with the money payment she got? I'm gonna say she was okay with it. Tell me more. How did she feel? She was fine with the money. Yeah, I'm not getting that. She wasn't mad about it. Okay. What caused Miss Teresa to walk the streets naked? Hmm. Something about money is very, very significant. I don't know why does it keep coming out. What kind of cards caused Miss Teresa to walk the streets naked? I'm not getting anything. Does she know? Did she get on drugs or anything? Orlando Brown came out. So a little cuckoo. So she can be have a manic episode because the Orlando Brown card says rebel childhood star a little cuckoo. So yeah, honestly, I'm getting something about the mom. Her mom, I think she just misses her child. She's having a episode of grieving. Honestly, this what I'm getting. This is what I'm getting. There could, and I'm not saying there's not other substances and things involved. I'm not saying that, but I think just like the kids being gone, she feeling alone, money seems like it's lost. Um, she's going through something that's making her feel a little cuckoo. There could have been a message or something that was given to her to make her act out the other night. Now she was talking about somebody. Mhm. She was talking about somebody in her life. She started spitting at the screen or something. Okay, let's see what messages Kanika would say about her mom. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna make some cards, y'all, because this ain't what I mean. I may have to revisit this reading because anything Kanika want to say to her mom. What is the message Kanika Jenkins want to say to her mom? So we have. It was my time to go. Dang, tell me more. Anything else? Kanika Jenkins would like to tell her mom. I feel healthy and happy. I am so much better now. So basically, like, I'm doing okay on this side, you know, maybe a little comfort, I guess. Does Miss Teresa feel like she was fully aware of the papers she signed? What papers? How does Teresa feel about the? Are you a subscriber, Birdie? How does Miss Teresa feel about the paper she signed? Why does Miss Teresa feel about the paper that she signed? Death card, endings, beginnings, change, transformation. The death card. Well, maybe she felt like it was over. Like, this is it. It was in her death. I don't know what type of paper she signed. Maybe just like ending new beginnings, end of a cycle. So, NDA. She signed the NDA. How do you know that? Is that for sure, or you just? How do you know? So, like, y'all. So I'm gonna leave you with this, and because I'm not gonna keep trying to force a story that I can't get from only the material I have. So I'm getting that there is grief, like I said, a loss of money, a manic episode, of course, as we see. And she's just not settled that her child or children are gone. Maybe especially Kanika's death, and people are saying certain things, but that's what I'm getting. Now there is something here about money. Maybe I'm not sure. I couldn't really get too much on why it was kept coming out, but it was two things here. So also something about truth. She wants to speak her truth. So we need to probably listen up because there's some type of truth that she could be saying or getting out. And let's see what's going to possibly come up for her. I'm gonna see what will come up for Danica Jenkins' mom, Teresa. Karma, bipolar, mhm, breakup, and power couple. So we got power couple, breakup, karma, and bipolar. So we may see her go through some, and we got mental health. So that's what we're seeing now. So we're gonna probably see her in an episode of mental health issues, and she could be getting her karma or feeling like she's getting her karma. We're gonna see bipolar. She may break up with someone, and then she may end up getting in a relationship because this is power couple here. So we're gonna watch her go through a basically a manic episode, and that's what we're seeing. And that's what we're seeing. Why would she? What did the karma have anything to do with social media influencer going broke? So it could be going broke. So listen to the things she's saying on social media. She's saying something. Y'all just gotta listen, I guess. and she's going broke, possibly. There's something about her money, yipped up or being robbed. So that's what I got. Pray for her because literally it has mental health on the table, bipolar, and karma. So that sounds a lot. And a breakup here. So I hope y'all guys enjoyed this reading. Sorry that I couldn't get it all out. I really did try, but I'm not gonna just pretend like, I'm gonna get something and if the story is not coming to me. So that is what I got. And make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Maybe we'll revisit this one another time. Bye. Thank you for the